Hello, gamers. Welcome to a new part. This episode, and the next one, to be honest, are pretty simple. The titles essentially give you everything you need. So, this episode we're gathering turtles. But words? What the hell? No, it happens occasionally. I talk a little bit too fast for my mouth. We're gathering turtle shells. We're going to be crafting the armor. And then we're going to be building a house over here just to facilitate the teleporter. And maybe a couple jungle-themed, characters, I guess. I was looking for the word. Outside of that, I'm just going to be commentating, talking. These are more commentary Let's Play videos, whatever. I'm just talking to the microphone, to the screen. I am filming this one and the next one before leaving on the trip with my partner to Colorado, which will be really nice. I think that is completely fair for me to say where we're going. It's not a breach of secrecy or whatever. I'm not telling you where, why, how, whatever. And, you don't know when it's happening. That's going to be really fun. I have a lot of anxiety around trips. Like, even just today, I had a really bad... This is, like... I really hate putting words to things when they don't need it. But it very much is, like, agoraphobia. Because outside of, like, my usual places that I go, I'm not good at leaving the house too much. And trips, I've had some bad experiences. A hotel caught fire. The first college I went to, I think I've talked about this on the channel before. The first college I went to ended up being a abusive situation with a person, like, just some nonsense, like, and I ended up leaving because just that, and staff confiscated meds, like actual medicine, like not drugs or anything, and just a whole bunch of fucking malarkey. And that plus that, and then a lot of trips like going awry, and genuinely like 3 or 4 really bad experiences on the level of the hotel catching fire and having to like sit outside in the cold. All those together, I just don't really like trips. I prefer my home. I think that's pretty fair. But I don't know, this trip I'm looking forward to it, but I still have that level of anxiety when it comes to like, oh my god, what if, like the nightmare I had was the car rolling over. Like, what if something like that happens? Just nonsense that's not going to happen. Like infinitesimally small chances. And that messes with me a little bit. Outside of that, my novel's complete. I'm basically just doing the second draft. And then outside of that, that'll be pretty damn fun. We're nearly done farming them here, so let's go ahead and teleport back. Then we craft them. I did some potion farming. It made, like, the majority of this episode, which was originally, like, 40-50 minutes. So, I don't know. That's always super fucking boring. Because it's either I'm creating worlds to get potions, or I'm crafting them up, which isn't exactly the most entertaining thing. Outside of that, let's build this little house. I'm flattening the area. This was where I was going to build the portal anyway, so it ended up working out. No, I've talked about the trip. I'm not going to be here, so that's why I was talking about that, and also just my anxieties, sharing that. No, I don't think there's much else to say on that front. Gym's going well. My shoulder's just fucking bugged out beyond belief. Outside of that, no, there's nothing else to say on that front. Fuck it. I'm doing the same start I like to do to a lot of my builds. I really like a stone foundation. I don't know. Wooden floors makes more sense, maybe stone below the ground. But for some reason, I've always been like a stone foundation kind of guy. Like, even in Minecraft, like, I'll do... I have a realm with my partner, and then I do, like... I did like a bunch of Japanese style houses, and then even then, sorry, not and then, I still did stone foundations, and I don't know. I find building in Minecraft way easier than building in Terraria. The 2D does really limit my creativity. I see people do like the most insane shit with like tree houses and shit in Terraria, and I just cannot fathom. Like, it's just too much for me. I don't know why. The game just is less complicated, and there's less to do. Like in Minecraft, I'm very good. Like blending blocks together, being like, okay, we need to mix in cobbled deep slate with blah 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 with blah blah blah, and making something look good. But outside of that, in this game at least, I don't really get that. Sorry, I've been rambling. I know I'm not quite as good at talking as my old videos. That's what taking a month off does to you. But you know what? It was really worth it, and I'm going to keep, sparingly recording. I think there will be a day the channel slows down and I really just put in the effort into each video I create, especially if I end up doing video essays or something. Who knows? Outside of that, I wanted to clear this mountain. I don't know, it looked like a cool little through way I could make. I also wanted to build like a platformy native-y village. I don't know how to describe it. There's gonna be some sort of something I'm gonna say wrong, but like a kind of inspired by that. I used to I watched this documentary once. I watched this documentary once where these people like bungee jump with cords off like these big bamboo towers. That's fucking awesome. I've also seen like buildings on stilts and shit, and that was essentially the idea behind this. I wanted to do like a bunch of stilts and build it up. In the video here though, I've rambled about like one fucking thing, and I'm sorry. I go on and on. It's bad. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, or whenever you're watching this. Hope you guys come back for more. If not, I hope you enjoyed your time here. I hope to see you guys again next time. If not, that's okay. Positive affirmations as always. Thank you guys for listening in. Thank you guys for your time. It always means the world to me. I know I don't treat it well with my rambles. Don't worry, I'll get back to the old way soon. But thank you for validating,